Oh, wow, that was weird. I didn't think it was working. Anyways, hi, chat. God, it makes my shirt look all... See? Because somebody emailed me before, like, your shirt color is all, like, chewed up. I'm like, nope, see, it's fine. It gets wrinkly. It gets wrinkly because I'm fat! Anyways, hi, guys. It's been a couple of days after YouTube decided to fuck me for a day, and then I went out and forged, and I did my thing I was working on, and I got done, and I'm like, wow, I am really fucking... I haven't done this in a while. Like, I was... Oof. Sitting there sweating your balls off, and then, like, my arms just, like, were so fucking sore. I'm like, I'm good. I don't need to do that anymore. We're going to take a break. So, the YouTube banned me for being fat? No. And, guys, I'm not going to show you what it is till I'm done, and they're getting to where they want to go. What were you making? It's a bit of a surprise. I promise you it's not a sword. It's not a sword. It's actually something a little more practical for most people. So, we'll talk about that when it's time. So. Oh, why was I late? I clicked on start at 7:55. The StreamYard just sat. So. Oh, you mean why did I push the time back? Because we weren't done eating dinner yet. So. Why doesn't the bookshelf one trigger YouTube? Because it's not being touched. Same reason why Destiny has guns in his background. As long as you're not touching them, they don't care. You know I was making drop-in auto series? Oh, I wish. But anyways, chat, we got to get to some things here. EDW Raptor for $5 says, let's fucking go. Yes. EDW Raptor for another $5 says, can you show us the gift you got from Melissa on Thursday? Nice try. Stephen Cooper for $50. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support, man. I appreciate that. $1,500 on Moto slots. Here's your tithe. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Congrats on your slots, man. $1,500. That's a nice haul. I've usually been like up $100 or $200 on slots. Never gotten a big jackpot like that, but that's awesome. Good stuff. And then Stephen Cooper for 10 subs. Let's fucking go, chat. There we go. Thank you for your support and your generosity. And there's a Halloween pack. What? What is this? Oh, so StreamYard has like Halloween stuff you can put up. Ooh, spooky. Well, it's pumpkin spice latte season now anyway, so they go away. We're gonna get rid of all these. Anyways, I hope you guys had a nice Halloween. Hope it was a lot of fun for you. Enjoyed it. Here it was nice. I mean, it was cold though. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. 2.0 was giving me shit about it. Like, I was acting like a little old bitch outside. We had we had one of those the collapsible wagons, and she decided, you know what? Instead of setting up a table, she just dumped everything in that and grabbed our chairs and pulled them up and sat behind the wagon. Like, there you go, dig in. And that worked out, especially for like little kids. They could walk up to it. So they pulled all their crap out. In 2 hours, it was gone. I'm not gonna lie, I was a half hour late coming outside for trick or treat, and then I went in. Like, I only did an hour, not the 2 hours. I was getting cold. I was being a little bitch. I went and made dinner, and I'm sitting there just like, I wish I had a fucking blanket on me. I was being a little girl. So, but I hope you guys had a nice Halloween. We had a lot of kids. Big support for Halloween out in our neighborhood. But Stephen Cooper, thank you for your support, your generosity. Maddie B for $5 says, here's to the VIPs. And autism. Well. No more lay guns. I don't know. But no, I think it's going to be fun to do with those guns. We're going to have to go in locals and do it. But, like, I want to take one of those guns and, like, because we have Legos here because, I got my niece and nephew and whatnot. But I'm going to take all the Legos, put them on the Lego gun and build like a castle and see if it'll still shoot with like a castle reciprocating on it. I think that'd be kind of funny. I think it'd be a lot of fun. So 2.0 is just staring at me like I'm a fucking idiot. But that is the game plan. That is the game plan. So that will be a lot of fun one night. We maybe do that tomorrow night. I don't know. Anyways, Uncivil Law. Kurt, how you doing, man? I hope you had a good weekend. I did. Hope you're doing well, man. Friend of the show. Uncivil Law, friend of the show. Let's see here. Distracted C says, thanks for the membership. Well, there you go. There you go, guys. Remember, if you have a membership, you have access to all the emojis and stuff. We need to come up with some more emojis. I need some ideas from you guys. We got Clyde, we got Laney. I need to get a Bon emoji, but do you guys have other emojis you want done? I don't know. What else you guys want? Pathetic Hermit says, wonder when Sean's going to meet up with his best buddy Aaron. So close. Heard it from a Baldo sweeper. It's like, I mean, I ain't going to fucking Minnesota. Like, if Aaron came through Cleveland, I might say hi to him, but like, yeah, I don't know. They're all weird. Guillermo says, is there some kind of court order I could file to stop getting gifted memberships? No, you're going to have to suffer. I think you could turn them off. In your options. So that way you don't get them if you don't want them. Did I have a candy cannon? No, but that would have been hilarious. To see the kids walking down the street, just hitting them, pelting them with stuff. Oh, I'm trying to catch up here. Mikey gifting 5 subs. Thank you, Mikey, for your support. Appreciate it very, very much. All right, hold on. I got to fix something here. People aren't just like... Hold on. Do. Why is this not working? There we go. What is this thing I need to fix here? Where is this stupid thing? Hold on. There we go. All right. What's a castle reciprocated? I don't know if that's a joke or something. I meant like when it's sitting on the slide of the Glock, it's gonna reciprocate. I think it'd be kind of funny. Let's get a Lego Glock emoji. Well, we already have a Glock emoji. There's no need to do that. Okay, let's see. It's only a 14-hour drive. I know, that's why I ain't gonna fucking do it. Would never do it. Nico says, I'm on Kick, the best platform. Yeah, we are on live on Kick tonight. Natasha gifting 10 sobs. Thank you, Natasha. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for being here. Say it's Suffa, Grace. Suffa. Yes, holy crap, a BLT sandwich got gifted a sub. There's nothing wrong with a good BLT, chat. Just, It'll snap off because of the weight. I think it'll snap off just because the mass. Like, I think I'm just curious how big of a castle I can build where it doesn't fall off and it still operates. I just think it'd be kind of funny. It's a Lego gun. We're gonna meme with it anyway. So, I'd avoid any Lego imagery. They're notoriously litigious. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with the chat. We're gonna have fun anyway. I don't care. They can eat a dick up till they hiccup at Lego. A National Sandwich Day stream tomorrow? No, we got to take care of some stuff. I got to take 2.0 to the airport. We may have some Monday stuff to talk about regarding Trump. So, we'll probably be holding off on that. But anyways, guys, let's kind of get into what I was talking. Like, we're only here for an hour. We're gonna go. I'm gonna send you guys over to Assholes React Whiskey, 77 and 3 beers. They asked me if I'd come on and we could talk. So I don't know what we're talking about. So we'll go over there. 2.0 is leaving me. Yes, she's going to work. You know, She's leaving on a jet plane, but she'll be back. She'll be back. I just have to take her to the airport like in the morning. Have the snap riots started? No. Surprisingly, they have not. I'm very disappointed. I'm very disappointed. They're just going to show more body cams felting Ohio. Yes. Yes. Is she taking Clyde or are you going to take her to court? Oh, I would take her to court, but she's not taking Clyde. She's going for work. She's going for work, guys. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about that. So. Oh, some of you guys are ridiculous. Where is... So, first things first, it does look like Zohran Mamdani is going to be the next mayor of the city of New York. And it's like, yeah, I'm sure this is going to end well. I'm sure it's going to end well. Remember, he's going to give free buses. Free buses. Fast and free buses. And I'm like, he sounds like the guy when you're in junior high school who's like, we're going to have chocolate milk in the water fountains. And we're going to sit down with the teachers and talk about the homework loads. I remember the one time the kid did that and he won. And I'm like, I remember asking him later on, like we were in high school. I'm like, how did that go? And they told me, no, fuck you. You're doing homework. So, it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be, what the hell's down there on the floor? Oh, hold on. Hey, Clyde. Come here, bud. Come down here. Come here. Come on here. Come on. Oh, you went up? All right, come here. Come here, Clyde. Come on. Hold on, Jet. Let me grab him. Come here, Bubba. Ah. We have a Clyde sighting right now. Oh. Yes, he is like 9. Anyways, Mamdani is like the clear winner of the New York mayoral race against Andrew Cuomo, who's probably his close. What are you doing, dude? What are you going for? This is so weird. I don't know what 2.0 just gave him because I could hear his stomach grumbling. You're okay, Bob. You're okay. You're okay. See? Now I can sit up with you. See, this is like, don't hurt me pose. Anything you want to say? No. He's like, ooh, Chad, he told you no comment. Told you no comment. So anyway, New York has started, and as we go here, this is interesting. This is interesting because the way this is phrased, is this election interference from somebody outside the United States? I don't know. Jeremy Corbin says, I'm hosting a phone. Remember, he's an independent member of parliament for Islington North, which means he's not part of Labor because he got run out of the Labor Party. Jeremy Corbyn's an actual legitimate communist. He's a commie. He should be getting tossed out of a helicopter. Anyway, he says, I'm hosting a phone bank with the New York City Democratic Socialists of America, more disgusting communists, to get out the vote for Zohran Mamdani today at 6 p.m. Eastern. Let's get Zohran over the finish line for a New York that's affordable for all. I mean, is he hosting it like he's doing it from Britain, or did he come here to help? Because if he's doing it from Britain, that's foreign election interference. James says, what? No, there's nothing wrong with this picture. What? What's wrong with the picture? Hold on. What do you see? What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that picture. There's nothing wrong with this. What do you mean? Is there something wrong with that? But anyways, is there anything wrong with what Jeremy Corbyn's doing? Hi, Baba. I'm going to shut you down. Mwah. There you go. So, yeah, it's just a bottle opener. It's only a bottle opener. So, at first I was like, what kind of caliber is that bullet? No, it's a lightning link. But anyway, is Jeremy Corbyn doing this from Britain or is he here? If he's doing it from Britain, that's election interference. If he's doing it here in America and he's helping DSA, I'm not really like, okay, cringing gay, but not illegal. Not illegal. I mean, it's not like Obama had people running phone banks for, out of the West Bank. Because that totally did happen. Shh. Chat, no! No, why would you say things like that? But it totally did. It totally did. Oh, Harmeet Dillon already quote tweeted asking the same thing? Based! Ha 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 ha. Really? Really? Let me see here. Where is the engagement part of this one? Let's see here. Let's see. Let's see. Where is? I'm trying to find it. But anyways, if Harmeet Dillon did that, that's hilarious. But, it doesn't mean anything if they're not going to do anything with it. So. I don't know. Let me see here. Did she talk about... Let me see here. Oh, Harmeet's getting all upset. Well, Harmeet's got some of her own problems, too. She, well, we'll get to that in a second. Harmeet is, I think, yeah, well, we'll get to that. We'll get to it. Where is... Yeah, I don't see this thing from her, so I don't think it exists. I don't see it. But that is hilarious. The top 3 dots interactions. But yeah, here's what Harmeet is doing here. Yeah, this isn't very good. So somebody said it seriously. If you weren't for Sikh truckers, you would be eating grass right now. It's like, yeah, I think we'd figure. I think there would be a way around it. We would figure something out. Like, this is just not the best. This is just not the best. This is really not the best. Oh yeah, good. I'll try her. I'll try her thing here. Her actual official account. That'll be. So let's see here. Yeah, whatever. I can't find it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Oh, this is just recently. Okay, well. 4 years ago? Well, hopefully she's not the same way there. Hopefully it's not the same way there. So. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But anyways, yeah, that's like, is that election interference or is it not? I don't know. Seems a little sketchy there. But yeah, she's the Deputy Attorney General in the Civil Rights Division of the DOJ. So. Jim Cox says, Steven Stamboulier says she won't come on a stream with him. Oh, I don't know. Did he say why she won't come on with him? I don't know. Like, what did she do? Or what did he do? Like, what happened that won't work that way? That's a little weird. It's a little weird. I just don't know how that works, chat. I don't understand. What did they do? Like, well, I don't know what he did other than being based, but that is. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why she wouldn't let him do it. He said he doesn't know why. Interesting. What's a Stamboulier? Steven Stamboulier is an attorney out of Mississippi. He was doing a lot. Well, he still is. But, in the prior 15 years or so, he was really carrying a lot of the 2A fight and lawsuits and things that were going on, especially out in the Ninth Circuit, doing a lot of the... He laid a lot of the groundwork to get us where we are now with the Ninth Circuit and Second Amendment law out there. So, fighting a lot of cases that you were always going to lose, but you start setting up dominoes and you start putting the government in a position where it's going to get stuck in a corner. And it's very helpful and beneficial what he's done. So, that is kind of how that all works. And who's... Oh, jeez, it scared me. My... The cable on this is like rubbing up against my leg, and I was like, ugh! It's like, I hope that's not a spider. Ugh. Oh. Jeez, I am a little girl when it comes to them things. Oh my god, they're advertising refugee call numbers on the show. What? Where? I didn't see it. Where is it at? Huh. So, Ag says, we had a tactical blunder last night. ICE wasn't called to search the LA riots. Yeah, but hey, you know what, chat? The Blue Jays didn't win the World Series. That's all that matters. Suffa PPP. Suffa Warski. It's our sport. We're keeping it. We're going to keep the Stanley Cup also. Word is the Democrats will reopen the government after the election Tuesday. I don't know why they would wait. I mean, good to see you, Radcon. That just seems like a goofy... That seems like a goofy way of doing it. I guess, if you do it, you do it. You do it how you do it. But I don't know why you'd wait that long. Yeah, I don't see the benefit in that. But hey, they're stupid, so they do stupid things. Pseudo-Snark gifting 5... Well, there we go. It didn't work. Gifting 5 subs. Thank you. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Congrats with all the stuff going on. Get you in a woo for that. And then Fred Frozen 55, good to see you as well, says, Sean, it's wrong. It doesn't give you notes on material requirements. Oh, my Lightning Link thing. Honestly, if you want to do it well, you should move to a model-based definition and use some GT&T, define your datums and all. You can make a Lightning Link out of the flat stock steel you can buy at Home Depot, the rolled flat stock. And then just wear it out and then take a hammer and flatten it back out on a trailer hitch and you'll be good to go for a while. It's disposable. It's free real estate. The Blue Jays had to make up for the trade talks. Yeah. 10KV says, we almost won. It doesn't matter. You still lost. Let's see here. Super Psych says, I had a big hairy spider come down from the roof in front of my face when I was driving. I had that happen once, man. I was going to school. And I felt something crawling. I thought it was just something brushing up against me from like the car door. Like stuck in the little saddle thing. And I brush it and I feel it hop on my hand. And I bring my hand up and I'm like, what the fuck? And I could see something crawling. And I immediately, I start panicking. And I'm holding my arm up. And I'm just like, Roots! And I pull over kind of into the, there's a side street. And I'm partway out of it. And I'm like, I stop. And I throw the car into park. And I'm sure, if I could, I would. But I slam on the brakes. Throw in park. I'm out of the car. And I'm running. And I was running. There's a lot skinnier than two. But I was just fucking on fire. Just all over, off myself. I was panicking. I rolled around the ground for a second. And I got up and I was like, where the fuck is it? And nobody, this is probably 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Nobody saw it. Thank God. Cops didn't see me or anything. And I was just like, whew, crisis averted. Got back in the car and drove 2 minutes to the school. I did right in front of the college. So, oh buddy, it was, shit can be dangerous. You can make them out of Sawzall blades. I understand that. Yes, you can. James Olin says a coat hanger. Yeah, but you're almost kind of getting more into like a drop-in auto sear when you're using the coat hanger. But yes, you can use coat hangers. Shh. Did I talk about the judge trying to disperse the SNAP funds? No. I was going to save that for tomorrow. But yes, a judge has ordered Trump. No, you must be a king and feed the populace. You're like, but I thought you didn't want kings. Keep telling spider stories. Yeah. Did I burn the car? No. But I searched that car for a good couple of minutes. I was terrified. Have you ever seen an orb weaver spider? Yeah, I have. Those things look scary as hell, man. J-Rock says running, really? Yeah, dude, that was when I was working all the time. Yes, I was in a lot better shape a long time ago. Many, many pounds ago. Robert Lawrence gifting 10 subs. Thank you, Robert, for your support and your generosity. We're starting off No Gray November on the right foot, chat. That's right. No Gray November. It's exactly what we're doing. And I wanted to break it to you quietly, but yes. No Gray November. Chris says, I shall resist. You shall suffer. Yes, and this would have been 2010. That was 15 years ago, man. Chugi Show says, real midpoint Lego toy guns, chat, not flashing painted toenails. Yes. And then J-Rock, no, I'm saying, it's been a member for 11 months. Thanks, J-Rock. It's good to see you, man. It's been a little while. Sean! They're saying I used a keyboard, Sean! All I did was, it's so insane. I made one little joke. I made a little joke I thought people would laugh at. Just that little whoop. Turned into felonies, hardcore drug abuse, revenge pornography, restraining orders. You know, children being taken out of their home. And all I did was make a fucking joke. All I did was make a joke, and it's like, holy shit. It's not like how was I supposed to know that people cared about, like, Gabrielle Princess? Like, how was I supposed to know they were going to get that they liked Franz Ferdinand that much? It's like, how was I supposed to know that little joke was going to be just, woof? How was I supposed to know? I didn't know, chat. I didn't know. Oh, were I skinny? I mean, I wasn't skinny, but I would have been husky probably. So you still call me fat, but no, I was actually pretty in good shape. So, Range Queen says I'm super scared of spiders too, and that's fun. There's nothing wrong with being scared of spiders. Nothing wrong with being scared of spiders. Natasha gifting 10 more subs. Let's fucking go, chat. No Gray November. Can we hit it? Can we hit it? Can we meet the goal? Let's see here. Oh, how dare you speak in my hot water tank? I know. 10K views, been a member for 22 months. Well, thank you for supporting me in 22 months. Thank you. Celebrated my 28th wedding anniversary yesterday. Well, congratulations. The 28 more. Unless you're going to kill her in the meantime. But, ideally 28 more. Congrats, man. 28 more. Many blessings. Many blessings. I'll dress up as Princess Peach if we meet the goal. Well, I won't need to borrow Worski's set of fake titties. I got big enough boobs anyway, so. I love Worski's like, oh, my back is killing me. It's like... But no, I thought PPP's Bowser was actually very good. He did it. His was the best. They weren't as they was a lot better than being just gay Sub-Zero like Phil was. Erica Thorpe's been a member for 12 months. Says, "Oh, it's my birthday. Well, happy birthday. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Here's the many more. Here's the many more. Us Grays need to stick together. Well, yeah, then you're easier to catch. You're easier to catch. Oh, you're still married and you haven't murdered in your sleep. Well, there you go. There you go. That is always important. Let me see here. Oh, the channel birthday. Is it the birthday of this channel? I don't know. Let me see here. No, my channel birthday is July 5th. So, I can do a Chun-Li. So, I don't know what you guys are talking about here. All right, so the other thing that's coming, chat, and this is going to be not a surprise to anybody, I think. Brandon, the anime guy, for 4 months. Thank you, Brandon. Says, "Holy crap, so much insanity from the courts. Not tired of winning. I'm not either. Mr. President, please, we need more winning. I need more. I need you just to inject it right into my veins. But I'm tired of the stupidity of the inferior courts. Be well and keep kicking ass." Yes. The judge out in Chicago, she got her dick slapped. Once again, these fucking non-American. These judges who weren't born in America don't understand the Constitution. It's like, there's a reason why they shouldn't be judges. Like, there should be a requirement some days. Why did I add more trans Jannies? Says Mystery Sniper's been here for 23 months. Because we need more trans inclusivity here. We need more trans inclusivity. Oh. So. And honestly, if I transed you and you're threatening anybody with a ban, how about we don't? Let's not joke about that. We're not joking about that. That Bowser costume had me tripping out the more the stream progressed. He did a great job. Yeah, that's the thing. Worski and PPP are consummate showmen. And they are great. They embrace what they do. They're very good. They're very good at it. Let's see here. So, the furry Jannies haven't... Yeah. Now, the next thing that's going to be happening here, guys, this is... we'll probably go over this tomorrow because it's probably going to come out late tonight. This is from Friday. And the Oregon Trump case, they had the actual trial on things. And the judge said, I'm going to be coming out with something by Sunday. You'll have a decision Sunday. I don't know when. But this was about, the state of Oregon challenging the deployment of the National Guard there. So we'll see what happens. I have a feeling, obviously, like, let's know what's going to happen. The judge is going to rule against Trump. She's going to say it's like, yeah, we don't have any room for kings and tyrants. Rah! That's what it's going to be. So this will be coming out sometime tonight. We'll see what happens there. I don't know yet. I don't know. Yes, it's Judge Karen. I think it's Corinne is actually her name difference. But I get it. Same difference. Same difference. Then there's this is some stuff here. This is pretty good. Here we go, guys. Check this out. It's like you need some death metal playing in the background as soon as this person gets hit. Bop. Ow! Ow! Now, this is August 13th, so this isn't even recently. Let's see here. So there's more. Now notice you can't go in front of the blue line, and look where old Chicky Snack is. In front of the blue line, you're not allowed to be there. Yeah, that's like, you don't get to do that. You don't get to do that when they say don't go past the line. Like, what did you think was going to happen? You don't get to fuck with them and say, well, I stopped. No, it's done. Seriously, like, damn, she starts running, though. Yeah, bitch, what did you think was going to happen? Yes, it says do not cross. When the sign says do not feed the bears, like Homer says, Bart, son, when the sign says do not feed the bears, do not feed the bears. Don't feed when it says don't do something, don't do it. You dumbass. I don't like what the fuck? I just don't know. I don't understand it. I just don't know. I really don't. It doesn't make any sense to me. Methany's out there most nights. A lot of people are out there most nights. Hippos can run at about 20 miles an hour. Yeah, they can. Very fast, too. Somebody mentioned on Twitter that the Fed spent $4.5 million on steel shutters in Portland because of the rioters. Yeah, well, that's something they've had to deal with for years now. That's something they've had to deal with for years now. So it's not a new thing. That's not a new thing here. Where is this? Somebody just said that was supposed to be an anti-ice short. I know. It was great. I'm like, I want that. I want. This is what I want. I voted for this. You know, the cops should just have like somebody behind them blaring on a Bluetooth speaker. You know, we love our cops. We love our law enforcement. We love our military. They're important. They should just have that blaring. And what is he? It's like that whole yeah, just you need all that. It's gonna be oh, that would be great. The Cops theme song. Well, no, I like Baked Alaska's better. That's what Tommy does out there, Lamau. Yeah. Yes, cleanup for the first Ice Siege was expensive and a lot of biohazard cleaning crews. I bet. Is there enough content for a Greer episode this Friday? Yes, there will be. That'll be a lot. Once again, I was thinking about doing Greer on Friday, but like, I was like, fuck, it's gonna take forever. And if I started at 11, when the strike goes away or the 24-hour suspension goes away, I'm like, that's not gonna work. So I kind of like, I'll just do it another day. Trump once says, could you copyright the lyrics to the chant they're using? No, because chants, like, you know, it's got to be something new, and if people are already doing it, it's really hard to copyright it like that. So, no, you really can't. You can't. You're not going to get a judge in Oregon to screw them over with that, so. Is Bake still in jail? No, he's out now. Yoba's out. Sean was struck for illegal sandwich making, yeah. Yes. Does he still stream at Lulz? I don't know. I don't know, man. That's a callback. I have not heard that. I have not seen that name in a long time. I don't know what he does anymore. I think, is he on Cozy? Yes. Baked was a Fed. Ice Poseidon was a Fed. Yes. Yep. Nick Fuentes is still a Fed. Yep. Yep. Yes, it's very true. Very true. So we are going to have some updates on that. And Katie, what did you send me here? Hold on. Let's see. What did she send me? We love our cops and love our law enforcement. Oh, wow. This is interesting. This is intense. We shall overcome. It's like the Garth Brooks song. We shall be free. We shall be free. Here we go. Yeah! Oh! 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 Oh, wow. Oh!
Hey, look.
Oh!
God damn. God damn.
Damn!
Hey, we even get the fuck out of hand. Ooh, he finna, ooh, shit.
Whoa.
Do your shit, bro. Do your shit, bro. Yeah. Yeah. He said, I'm just trying to get my motherfucking Wi-Fi and go home. Wi-Fi is crazy.
Wow.
Hey, IHOP, where's that?
Wow, chat. Yeah, that's wow. Wow. That's interesting. That's interesting, chat. That is interesting. And hold on here. Where is hold on here. Huh. I can't find the Steven, you're saying I gotta do. Oh, hold on here. Oh, here we go. Yep, I found it. Oh, you got me schedule 1? Oh. We'll have to do that one day. Thank you. Thank you, Steven, for getting me schedule 1. So you can play the drug games. Very rich and very vibrant. That was multiculturalism right there. What set them off? I don't know. She could have been an asshole to them, but more likely, I don't know, they were probably assholes to her, and she didn't take their shit, and they got mad at her. But she could have been a dickhead too. I mean, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. Steven says, you check your Steam gift box, you can now LARP as one of your clients. Yes. Thank you. I'm like, that will be interesting to do and see how that works. That'll be a lot of fun. That'll be a lot of fun. But that's why you go to, like, I mean, going to Waffle House, man, sometimes can be risky as fuck. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh. Let me see here. What was the thing I was looking for? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see if there's any updates. Nope. Nope, there are no updates on that Trump stuff. I haven't seen anything sitting there. I mean, this is actually pretty good when you think about it. This is a pretty good meme. This is a pretty good meme. They told me I could be anything I wanted, so I became Israel's bitch. I mean, you know what? When they're right, chat. When they're right. And yeah. Yep. I don't know. I mean, did he grow up thinking, like, when he was 10 years old, like, I'm just going to be dominated by the Israelis, and my son-in-law will whisper into my ear like worm tongue? I don't know. I don't know if he did, but that is where we are. Gabe Hoffman. I know Gabe made the call. Gabe's sitting there one day and he's like, Mr. Hoffman, can we shut it down? And Gabe's like, proceed. And Gabe's just he's the one in charge of it, man. Oh. Okay, thanks, Three Beers. We're gonna have to, I guess I'm gonna play that one too. Jesus Christ. Gabe has Ashton on speed dial. I know. That's the one thing I don't like. Worski and Ashton do Gabe's bidding. They're like his little, they're like a torpedo Gabe can use. And just send them on their way. Yes. Oy vey, Mr. Martin. It do be like that. Goyim. Oh, no. Tim Riggs is the fat electrician. Did a video on Waffle House that's pretty damn awesome. Yeah, Waffle House is actually very critical in disaster relief situations. I know as every hurricane season, people put all those tweets and those factoids out there about Waffle House and how they have their own weather projection center, a crisis center, to keep all their stores running. And yeah, it's a serious fucking thing. And they also, they have natural gas supplied to them, so they can always keep running in disaster situations because it's hard to knock out the gas. Yeah, and they provide food in those situations. Yeah, and if a Waffle House gets knocked out, it's really bad. And they have mobile Waffle Houses, they said. It's like the Army. 13% of the customers cause all the trouble. Yes, that is true. The casino has the wildest Rolodex. They do have their Rolodex is so unique. It is interesting. Game is how they got RTU's cloud. I know, but it's still. Yes. I wonder how many of those donos, like Casino Tolerator, Medicare Masochist, big support, let's go. Yes, they're all Gabe. Kitty! It's all Gabe. Oh. Senor Hitler is saying, are you from the part of Ohio that makes the cardinal sin putting chili on spaghetti? No, that's Southwest Ohio. Nope. Like, Skyline chili's okay, but yeah, it's not the best. And if you're gonna do chili, it's gotta be like with macaroni or something. Like, doing a spaghetti is not the way to do it. It's not the way to do it. So, the amateur iconoclast says, I can't aim. Oh, yes. JDK is saying Cincinnati is my hometown. Very few people are proud to admit that, so good on you, sir. Good on you. Matty B says, that sounds horrible. Like, chili mac is okay, but, like, yeah, chili on just bare macaroni noodles, it's not as good as, like, if you had, like, macaroni and cheese mixed with chili, although it's like hamburger helper basically at that point, but chili mac is really good. Pasta doesn't belong on chili. I agree with that. I agree with that part. I agree with this part. Yes. With EBT over, will Ohio burn? I don't know. I mean, so far, no. But we'll find out. The day is young. Any talk about Nas's casino? Nas opened up a casino? Really? Hopefully it goes better in his... I mean, he did okay in his rap career, but like, you know, that just means Jay-Z's going to open one up to fucking run him out of business. Just like in the rap game, fucking... like you got like, just like Jay-Z said, one was your other was Illmatic. That's a one hot album every 10-year average. Nibba, that's so lame. I can't imagine his casino's any better. But did not know about it. Ohio's chili is an actual chili. Yes, it is. Beans are in chili. Having meat paste does not count. What people in Texas call chili is not. It's meat paste. It's disgusting. Gotta have beans in it. There is chili and beans. And beans and chili. Nas had his moment in the sun, yeah. Oh no, Sean, you are wrong. Oh, I thought you were going to tell me about Nas. And you're like, oh, it's about chili with beans. Yeah. So. I'm surprised people aren't coming out of the woodwork saying, no, man, Nas was great. A couple things he was pretty good on. So. At work, my biggest joke is when we get a flight from Columbus, Toledo, or Cincinnati. I joke the only thing to do in Ohio is leave. Well, let's go to the moon. But yeah, that's really one of the only things you can do. But you know what? Nobody from California or New York comes to Ohio, so you may not, like, it may suck here, but we don't have to worry about getting converted or ruined. So it's refried bean paste. Okay, I don't like refried beans. So refried beans are nasty. That's a whole nother thing. Refried beans make me want to vomit. So, yeah, no, we're not doing refried beans. We're not doing refried beans. Let me see. I gotta switch over. Come on, YouTube. God, everything is like running slow lately for this. Your platform sucks. All right, let's see here. Oh, hey, whiskey and 3 beers. Redirect. Go in your thing and switch up the redirect so I can do it. Because I can't redirect to you. Why do I have such horrible opinions on food? Maybe it's you who have the horrible opinions. What, you thought Ohio was the same in Texas regarding chili? No, Texas is full of faggots. Texas is full of faggots who weren't allowed to open carry, who couldn't carry a sword or a big knife. No, Texas is a bunch of bitches. That's all Texas is. Your crowning achievement was beating the Mexican army. Woo, Texas. Ooh, wow, so brave. So brave and stunning. You beat the Mexicans. You beat a one-legged Mexican, too. Ooh. DMX is my favorite. Yeah. Nas is okay. Yeah, he was. Ghostface Killer ruled. Yep. Yeah, there's some... Well, yeah, I mean... Yes, but I mean, like, if it came down to, like, listening to, like, 3 6 Mafia or Nas, like, who would you want to listen to? I'm like, I don't know. I actually think I'd listen to Nas. But, like, Project Pat. Yeah. All those guys. No Californians or New Yorkers, but you're getting cheated. Don't fucking remind me. Noel's already brought that up to me more than once. I've been talking to him. He's like, you're going to get cheated. And I'm like, I don't need to be reminded of this. It's going to suck. We are going to suffer so bad. Oh. Radcon Hazard's been a member for 9 months, says, the most astronauts per capita, even space is better. Yes. Yes. Yes, the most astronauts are from Ohio per capita. I don't like burritos. I don't put refried beans in burritos. That's the thing. That's the thing. Maddie says, I flew over Sean's house at sunrise. Well, I guess good. Congrats. I want chili with beans now. It's the best. It's the best. Hold on. But yeah, I mean, like, 2.0 saying, oh, well, I like black beans. I'm like, yeah, I like black beans, pinto beans. I just don't like refried beans. It just makes me want to vomit. You lose, sir! Don't say that. Don't say that. Yeah, they kind of look like vomit. That's not a big stretch. I agree. You have to be monetized? Okay, well, then, yeah, you can't go to a... Nope, I'm a Southerner. It's possible for me to have a bad opinion on food. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I mean, are you one of those people, like, everything, Coke, like, if I want a Coke and I, like, a can of Pepsi's a Coke, too? It's like, how does that work? Do you want Coke? Or, like, I want a Diet Pepsi Coke? No, I want a Mr. Pibb Coke. No, I just want a Coke. Like, you guys suck. In the South, you suck! You're illiterate! You're illiterate! You don't have electricity! You're like Indians! Except you don't use a toilet. It's soda. No, it's pop. Yeah, you order a Coke and they ask what kind. Yes, I know. That's the problem. You have to say, no, I want Coke. No, I want Pepsi Coke. It's like... Riot says, if you ask for a Coke, I'd ask what kind. I'm like, why don't I just tell you I want a Pepsi, or I want a Diet Pepsi, or I want a Sprite, or I want this or that, not a I want a Sprite Coke. I want a Coke. What kind? Sprite. Like, that makes no sense. Makes no sense. I came from the South and struggled with what Sean is talking about so hard. Do you mean the illiteracy? Or the, oh, not everything's a Coke? Whoa, buddy, Joe Morris for 50 subs! Monster kill. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for your support and your generosity. That's right, chat. No gray November. No gray November. Say it with me, chat. No gray November. I might die all of this. Just show you how serious I am. No gray November. We're going to take all the grays. We're going to be like, grays, go that way right there. We're going to take them, and we're going to throw it and go, like a shovel pass, and go, wah! It's a soft drink. Well, now you're just being an asshole. Right, he says, no, son, it's you who are illiterate. No, son, it's you who poo in the street. Bella says, Pepsi sucks. I get it, but like if somebody wanted a Pepsi, would they say, I want a Pepsi Coke? It's cola. No, it's not. Proper is Coke, especially after a night out. Well, yeah, there's that. No one orders Pepsi. Really? I mean, yeah, to be fair. Although, if it comes down to, like, Coke is better than Pepsi, but Diet Pepsi tastes better than Diet Coke. Like, I can't understand how Trump drinks Diet Coke. It's just disgusting in taste. No one wants Pepsi. Somebody wants Pepsi. Somebody out there does. The Ricada kind. Pop is an awful word. It's pop. Yeah, can I have a Sprite Coke? Pepsi Max. Ugh, Pepsi Max is not very good. No, not at all. Yes, 50 subs. Joe wrapped up in the bask in the afterglow. Congratulations on your World Series. You know, they say that Joe's neighbor is Shohei Otani. Actually, he's actually neighbors with him. But yes, Joe say go Dodgers. Well, there you go. As long as it wasn't Canada, good enough for me. Good enough for me. Have you heard that Dr. Pepper and Coca-Cola have cleared their case and Dr. Pepper can now be bottled independently? No. I didn't know there was like a lawsuit going. Huh. Wow. So, that's interesting. That's interesting. You should get an Aliva Woo for 50. I don't know how to do that. If I could make it work, I would, guys, but I don't know how to make Clyde a Woo. He doesn't, like, it's like those people when they have, like, a horse. It's like that lady in the Olympics when her horse was, like, she was doing dressage, and the horse just, like, stood there, and she's on top of the horse, like, she's like, go! The horse is like, no, I like this. What's going on? And she's sitting there crying, and she's like, please go, Mr. Sniffles. And he's like, no. Horse goes, no, no. And she's sitting there crying, just begging to move, and he's like, I like this. It's like, no, I can't get him to do it. I can't get him to do it. If I could, I would. If I could, I would. I'd be like, he'll do live woos for a red boy. Or 50 subs. And I'm I'm not gonna be filling dent audit everybody either. So I'll take the belief that you're doing it in American dollars and not Argentine pesos. Dye your hair green? No, I won't do that. It's no shave November. It's a lot of refrain from things November. It's no fap November too. Bella says no, they just say they want a mellow yellow. Well, it's like that movie Hell or High Water where the old lady who's the waitress, she's like, you know, you're going to have steak, medium rare. Now, you don't want the corn on the cob or you don't want the green beans. She's like, I've been here 40 years and only one time some asshole from New York City ordered salmon. Everyone comes in here and orders steak and baked potato. Oh, who has the worst hygiene, the Jeets or the Pakis? I mean, to be fair, Pakistan and India were all part of one British territory. The Brits didn't even bother to separate them. They were just all disgusting people. Some of them shit in the streets and some of them fucked their own cousins. I mean, really, does it matter at that point? I don't know. Some people still call dinner insane shit like supper. Yes, D-man. That is a thing, yes. And there are supper clubs, too. Yes, but that's also how they used to call them on the U.S. Army rations, and K rations, and C rations during World War II. They're called supper. Supper! Enjoy a supper! Oh, Pepsi's for black people? Really? I don't know about that. Pepsi all day, Coke is too syrupy. No, Coke is the best. RC is really good too. RC is really good. Tech Guy says the exact opposite is true. You don't know truth, sir. You don't know truth. Is it pop or pop, Sean? I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask my mom and my dad. Yes, I say my mom and my cat. Yes, I pronounce it like dark. If you spelled it out, it's like Darkside Phil saying it. Yes, I understand. Okay. Ooh, it is 9 o'clock, guys. So we're gonna wrap up here, and Same company that also designed the F-50 also designed the Coke Freestyle machine. Really? That's interesting. That's interesting. Guys, if you want to, this is the link for the Reacted Assholes. If you want to go join them. Because we're going to wrap it up here. Tab? I've only had Tab once. I thought supper clubs were a Jewish thing. No. I mean, they can be, but there's white folks that have supper clubs. So, Trump once says you always pick them over us. Well, Tab is for, yes, drink the Zog water. Yes. The Indian starfish and the hot dog flavored Zog water. Sar. Shredder S says drop stuff so I'll stay longer. I mean, I will stick around if you guys drop them, but I don't want you to. If you guys want to join us, go see 3 Beers and Whiskey. They would really appreciate it if you guys could come over there, even just for a minute. Even if you go on there and just say, Whiskey, you suck. Whiskey will be thrilled that you come over there and tell him that he sucks. Like, he really likes it. So if all 300 of us can go over there and just type in Whiskey sucks all at once, he'll be like, they noticed. They noticed, and they'll be like, "Aw." Just sub to their channel, yes. They're holding my show for you, I know. We're going to go. We're going to go here, chat. We're landing the plane. So, here we go. Good night, everybody. We might do something tomorrow. Wait, isn't it 8 p.m. in Ohio? No, it's only 9 p.m. in Ohio. But yes, today was one of the best days in America, behind the 4th of July and behind Thanksgiving. Fall back. Oh my God, it's amazing. So, yes. Do I prefer the German-developed World War II soda, Sean? Yes, Fanta. Some Fanta's okay. Not all of it. I don't like all the Fanta flavors. So, good night, chat. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And just remember, until next time, just because you did it does not mean you're guilty. Please go see 3 Beers and Whiskey. They would appreciate it. And I will see you guys. Good night, chat. Thank you again for everybody. Also, I apologize for, we took a little time off there. But it was good. Everybody need to recharge.
Weapons, blacksmithing, and models of planes, esoteric works, and even some trains. Much merriment had while drinking White Claws, tips on hunting, and even talking the law. Whatever you do, just don't talk to cops, even when they nab you on illegal stops. Just 'cause you did it doesn't mean you're guilty, but please talk to a local attorney.